Hello, world, and welcome to our live event for today 50 Global Women Entrepreneur. So, we are so excited for what you're about to see today, and we want to take this time to to express our gratitude and say thank you to all these 50 women who are coming on board sharing their success stories. So, by the way, my name is Daniela Hemia. I am based in Melbourne, Australia, but originally from one of the South Pacific islands, from the beautiful island of Tahiti, French Polynesia. I am a digital business owner and mentor. I run my business part time as my plan B whilst working my full time job. So over to you, Jel.
Hello, hello, hello to all our viewers today. This is going to be global. This is really a big event. But before we start, my name is Jel. I am based here in one of the South Pacific Islands, Papua New Guinea, together with my husband and our daughter. So, my husband and I are running our digital business for more than a year now, and we are so enjoying it. We are both working professionals, and this is our side hustle. This is our other streams of income. So Danielle is going to tell you about what's going to happen today.
So we're going to bring on board 50 women. So these 50 women, they are from different nationalities from
Yes.
across the globe, from different culture, different profession, from different age group, and they are going to share the success
Yay.
stories and to inspire you ladies out there about what we are doing online. So
Yes.
I think, let's get this show
Yes.
on the road.
Yes,
Let's
sis,
get
this is going to
started.
be amazing. A lot of 50, we have invited 50 women globally. These are all digital entrepreneurs who are running their digital business from all over the world. This is so exciting, and we can't wait to hear their success stories about their digital business.
All right. So
Yes.
our first guest for today is Abolade. We're going to bring her on board and she is going to introduce herself and share a success story. So hello Abolade, how are you? Thank you so much for
Hello.
coming on board.
It's so exciting to be here today.
Woo!
So
Okay.
let go ahead, tell us about yourself and share about your success stories, please.
Okay, so my name is Abolade and I live in Canada currently. I'm originally from Nigeria and I've been running this online business for over 2 years now. So I'm also a professional. I'm a public health professional and I have this business by the side I'm building as my security and my legacy that I want to leave behind for my children. So I'm a public health professional, like I said, and I am someone who is actually passionate about people having another source of income.
Mhm.
Years ago, I lost my amazing job that I loved so much. And that is why I just keep telling people I'm a coach in our community. And each time I talk to people, I let them know the importance of having a side hustle.
Mhm.
I've been there. I know what it feels like for someone to lose their source of income. You know, at that time, I was earning a very good salary. I was so comfortable. And then I never thought of having a plan B. And the truth is, a job will always be a job and it will
Yes.
end one day. And what will you do when that job ends? And that is the major question that I ask people every time. And this is the same question that I asked myself after I had that traumatic experience years ago. And I said to myself, I promised myself that never will I let this experience repeat itself again. What I went through then, I don't wish it for my enemy at all. So I don't want anybody to go through it. So I keep telling people, whether you are a doctor, you are a nurse, whatever is your profession, make sure you have something by the side. So I'm actually grateful to God that I came across this online business and I don't take this opportunity for granted at all.
Mhm.
This business has changed my life and I'm always grateful that I'm in this business. I'm building this. It's my security. Like I said, I had no security years ago. And then when I lost my job, it affected me. So now this is my security. And then it's also my peace of mind that I want to hand over to my children. Imagine I came to Canada and then within 4 months, I took that action. I took the leap of faith, and I'm grateful for where I am today. So I always share my story. I want people to know that there's always something out there, unless, and if people don't leave their comfort zone, they will never experience that change that they want in their lives. So I'm telling you that our online business is a very doable one. We have coaches, we have mentors, and they will guide you through. This was the same thing that I went through when I joined this community of amazing people. You can see Del, you can see Daniela. We are amazing people. We are people like you. So you have nothing to fear, okay? This business has transformed my life. What I earn monthly now is actually more than what my husband and myself earn every month. And we were able to build our home as well. Within 2 years of coming to Canada, we have our home that we call our home, right? So this business is a business that can allow you to achieve your dreams, pay the debts, and instead of taking the two multiple jobs, this is a business that can give you the opportunity to earn more and change your life. And then prepare for that future, build a legacy for your children, and then you can pass this over to them. Trust me, this is a business that they can pass over to, that we can pass over to our children. Remember, the job that you are doing, you can never pass it over to them.
Yes.
All the degrees that you have acquired for yourself, you can never pass it over to them. But this is something that you can build for them so that they will not go through the stress that you have been through, and then they can achieve their own dreams and achieve their own success as well. So I'm always excited to share my story. This business is the real deal. I mean, I can't just start explaining what this business has done for me. It's a success. I mean, success for me. And I don't regret taking this action as well. So if you are someone watching us at this moment, I just encourage you, check this out, and you're going to see how this business opportunity is going to change your life. It's a business for everyone. It doesn't matter where you are from, your skin color, it doesn't matter your background. It is for everyone. Everyone wants something, and that something is to have that flexibility of enjoying themselves, traveling around the world, and living your life comfortably. So join us and explore this opportunity with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Aboladi, for sharing. That is so powerful. And that is also the reason why I started my own digital business, is to have a backup plan, a security, a sense of the security. Whatever happened to my full-time job, I have something there on the back end. So thank you so much, Abolade, for coming on board. And thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
All right. And we have our next guest, a special guest, Elizabeth.
Oh.
Hi. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so Elizabeth is coming from USA. It's 7 p.m. there, right?
Yes,
and it's morning here in our part of the world. So everybody wanted to hear about your success story, Elizabeth. Please do start.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really excited to see you all, all 50 women in our community that will work together. We always meet in our community, but we never meet each other online, like face to face. But it is a great opportunity that we meet each other and encourage each other. So my name is Elizabeth. I am originally from Myanmar, living in California, USA. I have a son right now, and then I can say 1.5. I'm pregnant for another baby, and I'm doing this business. Years ago, I took actions, legal faith, and I started this business. Before I started this business, I was doing quality control inspector in the medical device company. It was really good ending, and I was enjoying life there. But when I realized, after having my baby 2020, so I'm just like, okay, I need to change now. I know paycheck to paycheck won't allow me to stay at home. I have to go to work and leave my baby in daycare. There is no parents supporting me. So I'm just like, okay, I need to look some things work from my home. So I was looking at a lot of things online. So it's like a lot of business or a lot of jobs, they require like certifications, like assistant or like kind of accountants or kind of assistant. That means we need really big qualifications. So I don't really have immigrants in United States. So since I arrived to America, I really work hard because I need to support my parents back at homes. They're like doing God ministry, and then my husband's side, they have a lot of youngest brother and sister. We have to support their educations or
Yeah.
kind of like that. So we just start working together and work really hard, both of us. So that's after having a baby, thinking like, okay, something working from my homes, doing business would be better. So he just start his my husband start his truck business. So I'm looking for something to do business, but a lot of business opportunity that we have to do physically. We cannot able to like control from my homes. Like if I do sushi, I have to go to work and then like leave my baby anyway, right? So that's why. But I found out this business was a digital way, so it's made me more easier, so that I can spending time with my kids, doing controlling with my business from my homes. That's why I chose this business years ago, and then that really totally changed my life. During my maternity, I found out, so I started right away. So yeah, I watched the webinar. I was there, I pay. I mean, like I started joining this business, and then like I'm looking for everything, research everything is legit. And then, okay, I decided, and then I started. After 2 months of starting this business, I start earning, income, so that, okay, I'm gonna quit my job. So I resign it. I start quitting my job, and I do this business full time. So now I'm 1.5 years that I'm job quitters, and then I didn't go back to work. And then, after starting off like 4 months, I start earning 4 figures incomes every month since until now. So it's like last year my income was like it's already 6 figures. So in 2021, just like this business is really great. If you're a mom, especially, I know a moms want to stay at homes with their kids, want to control that digital way will be better. So the other businesses, we have to be like physically working, but this business digital ways are more easier and then more comfortable. We have a mentoring course to guide us. There's nothing to worry. We have a step-by-step training, video-based, everything is, we have a system that's set up for us. So it's very easy way, like we are just taking care like franchise business, so that everything is ready for us. So we just like started and ran it. That's it. So I just encourage everybody who are like looking for something to change your life. This is the best business to start. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yay. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And congratulations on the success of your business. That income, everybody wants that kind of income. And of course, a lot of women would definitely be able to relate to you. They go to other country, they work there. They wanted to support their family back in the Philippines. So this business has really been able to support your family. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women can do that as well, right? Especially those who are migrant workers working in other country, because one source of income may not be enough for them. So this one can be a good source of income, another source of income. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for sharing. And we'll see you again.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank
having me.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So next we have
Yay.
Luville. Hi, Luville. How are
Hi,
you?
Coach.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on board, Luville. You are tuning in from Canada. Please go ahead and introduce yourself and share your story. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Thanks for having me here. So, hi everyone. I'm Luville. I'm coming to you from Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom of 2 energetic young kids. The other one is with my husband. And we started our digital business in mid 2019 because at that time in mid 2019 we were a single income household. I guess it's pretty much the same story with Elizabeth. And I guess foreign country or not, relying on a single income house in a single income is very risky. Yes, she likes the business. It's very risky to be a single income. it's very risky to be a single income household. But at that time, I have a newborn and a toddler. He was just a year old. So our options were quite limited. And my husband was working a full-time job. I was Kuya, please. And I was taking care of the household. We wanted an income source that won't interfere with my husband's full-time job and one that I can do at home while taking care of the kids. And I guess it's safe to say that a digital business proved to be a good fit for us because he's copying me. Please. Because unlike other careers, when your business is online, it can pretty much run 24/7 for you. In several instances, it proved to be a lifesaver for us. When my husband lost his job in 2019, that's pre-pandemic, our Kuya, please. Our supposed plan B became our plan A. It has been our primary source of income, and it has been providing for us. So kulit. And it has been, the business is actually providing for us for almost 3 years now, and that's saying quite a lot because of the high cost of living here in Canada. But okay, sorry for that.
It's okay.
So as I was saying, it has been our primary source of income for more than 3 years now. And it also, but more than the financial rewards, I guess it has allowed us to be more hands-on parents to these kulit kids, with our family, to be more intentional with them. And it changed our perspective that only the celebrities, the influencers, the tech geeks, or the live online sellers can earn a healthy income online. No, even ordinary people like us can earn online too. I guess you just need to be on the lookout for the right business model that would work for you. And I always say this to people I come across the business, that we started our business at a very inconvenient time in my life because this boy was just how old were you then? This boy was just a toddler when we started, and I just gave birth 2 months prior. So I felt that it's a very inconvenient time in my life. My plate was so full, but I was able to get set up and running in 2 weeks. So it has helped me from zero background to up and running in no time. But that also goes to But that also goes to show that, ay, kuya, please. But that also goes to show that you also have to stretch yourself and be open to learning new things, That
Stretch yourself.
yes, stretch yourself. Be
Stretch
open.
yourself like SpongeBob.
Yes, be open to learning new things because you shop online, bank online, study online. Why not earn online too? So I guess, for parents watching us right now, I've been to both sides of the coin, of the story, even a stay-at-home mom raising 2 young kids while running a full digital business, and then a full-time employee with 2 young kids and then running a digital
Two
business.
young kids.
Yes, it can
You're
be
2 young kids. You're 2 young kids.
it can be crazy, but it's a lot of fun and it's doable. So that's it for me here because this is Kulit Boy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Luville,
You
for
can
sharing your
go. You
story.
can go.
He is so expressive.
Happy weekend.
Happy
Bye.
weekend. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. right. And we have here Lizelle. Hello, hello, Lizelle. Lizelle is tuning in from the Philippines, but she's now based
Hello.
in Canada. I think she was just taking her vacation in the Philippines. So,
Mhm.
at Lizelle, kamusta po?
Hello, I'm okay. Good. Still enjoying my vacation here in the Philippines.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Lizelle, please do share your digital journey with all our viewers globally.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me here. It's such a pleasure. Hello, everyone. My name is Lizelle. I'm from Canada, but I'm here in the Philippines right now for a vacation. I'm a full time mother of one. I'm a digital business mentor too, and a coach already in the business. And I've been in the business for more than 3 years now. And before I joined this business, I used to work in a manufacturing company in one of the big companies in Canada, but the job was too hard for me, and the salary wasn't enough for me to supplement our growing needs. So I looked for another opportunity, and I found this online business, this amazing online business. So um, I have few reasons why I joined this business. The number one reason is to quit my full-time job because I wanted to be with my son all the time, taking care of all his needs at home. You know, as a parent, you always wanted to be with your family, or especially with your children. So yeah, that's my number one reason, is to be with my son all the time, and the other reason is to help more to other people, and of course our families back home. Maybe I think that's the culture of the tradition and culture of the Filipino, right? That we're helping our families back home. So yeah, and because of this business, you know what? I, I'm able to quit my full time job. I'm able to travel without worrying the expenses, and right now I'm here for a vacation in the Philippines, spending time with my families, with my loved ones, and we're able to buy a new house here in the Philippines also, and we bought a new house in Canada also, and we put up another business here in the Philippines. So I'm so thankful to God that I found this online business, and it really changed my lives and thousands of people's lives in our community. So that's it for me. That's
Thank you
all I can
so
share.
much. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
You're,
much,
Lizelle.
Lisa.
I'm
you're
sure
welcome.
a lot of moms there who are watching can relate to that, because most of them would really want to, you know, have to be a full-time mom. And
Mhm.
or others of course would also want to stay with their job, but still would want to be able to spend more time with their family. And this business is really an answer to that problem, because it's very flexible. They can do this anytime, anywhere. And just like
Mhm.
Lizelle, who knows, you might be able to quit your full-time job and stay with your family for good while still earning
Mhm.
on your digital business. And then at the same time, Lizelle mentioned about setting up a business right in the Philippines. So your earnings in this digital business, you can definitely use it to start new or venture into other businesses, whether that be traditional or online businesses as well. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Lizelle, for sharing.
Thank
And
you, and
good is it
bye.
morning? Good
Thank
morning there
you.
in the Philippines. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
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 All right. Sis, we're down with four of our 50 global women entrepreneurs. And we're now going to start with the 46. These are another amazing women from our digital community. So let's start with, where are
Latifa.
they?
All right, let's
Can you
start
put
with
them on screen,
Latifa.
sis? All
Hello,
right.
good
Hi,
evening.
Hello,
Latifa.
hello, Latifa. Good morning.
Hi,
Is it good morning or good evening in US? Oh, it's
good
good evening, right?
evening. It's actually Friday, 9:24 p.m. now.
All right, sis, please do share your digital journey with our viewers
Thank you guys
today.
for having me. Thank you for the invite. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Latifa Lawani. I live in United States, but I'm originally from Republic of Benin in West Africa. What drove me to this business? Oh my God. Just thinking about it, I'm so emotional because when I came here, I was working multiple jobs. And then in the midst of that, I got married, and then I started having children. So while I was having children, I was in grad school, and I would drop off the kid at night, in the morning to the daycare, go to work 9 to 5, and then after my 9 to 5, I'm still gonna go to school in the evening. So that took a lot of tolls on me, and all this time my younger one was just a tiny baby. I was still breastfeeding him, so it was really, really hard for me being like a young married woman and always being so away. And I'm an MBA, and I was a staff accountant back then. So, accounting is very hard. So I take all of this work from work to home. And every time I come home, I just have to put my kid right away in bed so I can jump to my business. And when COVID came, it got harder because I have to babysit, and at the same time I have to work. And I started thinking, that's how I decided to find for myself a better opportunity, because I was telling myself it has to be something that can give me the luxury of time to spend with my family and still be able to participate in household expenses, because I don't want my husband alone to be paying for everything. So that's how I joined the business. So fast forward, I've been in the business for like 8 months now. So just you might be thinking that 8 months is just a small shorter period of time, but the accomplishment and the success is a lot. You know, due to this business, my family and I were able to travel back to my country, Benin, for a whole month, which we never did ever since I've been in the United States. And the business still travel with us, and we can still run it all the way from Benin. So that's a lot. And then now I have a lot of time to spend with my kid. I can take them, pick them up from school. No need to look for a babysitter or carpooling or nothing like that. I can even able to volunteer with my neighbor to pick the children up for them, because I have so much free time to freeze out due to the business. And the mindset grow too, So I know a lot of women like me, they are shy, and they think that, okay, it's not doable, right? You just have to pick for yourself what you want. This business has changed me for good, and I cannot be thankful enough for the accomplishment and the growth that I've been seeing in the business. It's a lot. We are even planning another vacation when the children have their break in school. We're gonna go to 3 different states for 2 weeks long, right? Because for me, I love traveling. Traveling is my passion. If I can go somewhere, I will be happy. So this business gives me the luxury of time to be able to travel without having to put any vacation time in from us or ask for my manager, can I go or can I not go? We can just take it from two vacations. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys.
Thank you so much, Latifa. Yes, what? Having vacation because of your digital business. Everyone would love to do that, right?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing, sis. That's very nice.
Thank you so much.
Very
You guys take care. Bye.
You too.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
evening. All right, Ken. Ken from Boston, USA. How are you?
Yes, Boston in the house. Well, I just want to start by saying thank you to you, Dad, and Daniela for putting this together. We don't take it for granted. We really, really, I'm honored to be part of this wonderful opportunity. Well, I'll go straight to business. My name is Kiana Wasum Kimbe. Originally from Cameroon, West Africa. Yes, Cameroon. But I live presently in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a mother of 3 handsome boys. Really, really cute guys. The love of my life. I'm a legal professional. I'm very proud to call myself a successful online digital marketing entrepreneur. Gonna say something quick to my people, at the salon out there. I want to say, any woman way they out there, make it look this thing with me I don't want to talk about, because it could change when I life. So anyone way there outside, I throw a salute, me yaka, good afternoon, bonjour, bonsoir, story small time. anyways, getting to business, we come from a place where we speak different languages, so my people will understand what I'm saying. My why for actually getting into this digital world is, I can really summarize it in 3 different ways. It was short, sweet, and simple. When I discovered this opportunity, I got so grieved in my spirit. Why? Because I expected to know about this business when my children were still young. I thought about everything I went through. I took them to the daycare. Oh my Lord. Early in the morning, I get up to take them to the daycare. I take them there. I have to go to work late. Days that they are sick, you have to stay home and don't go to work because you can't take sick children to the daycare. I missed so many things just because I spent so much on daycare, which I didn't have, just because I didn't know about something else that was going to happen. So I decided to join this business because I wanted to play it forward. Listen to me. I said, listen, what my children did not enjoy, I have to make sure I give it to them. So my reason for doing this business is to be able to be there for my grandkids. I am planning the grandkids even when the boys are not even ready for it. I know that by the time they have their own children, their grandma will be there, ready. Why will I be there? Because of the opportunity I have right now. It's going to give me that leeway. It's going to give me that comfort that I can do things on my own anywhere in the world, and nobody will be able to say, you know what, come to work or give you time. So I will have that time with my children. That is my number one why. I know it's going to happen because others have done it. That has happened. In life also, just this thing to say, to have a business, there are 2 types of business. A business that you started from scratch, and the one that is also a franchise, franchise business. But this particular one that we have, there is something about it. Even though it's a franchise that we're thinking that we're having, but it is different because 24/7 you are not there. The other businesses, you're there 24/7 to make it happen. We have a proven system that is making it work for you. So I love this. Like there is no tomorrow. It is an online thing which you want to encourage the women to be part of it. It has changed my life. Personal growth is number 1. I have business partners all over the world, something that you wouldn't have ever dreamt of having in your whole life. So women, it is something that is so important. It has actually made you to have that passion of knowing that you can do things. It is possible. It is possible. I've always had that passion of taking care of the homeless people in the who don't even have mothers and fathers. I thought that was a dream, but this passion is coming to reality because I know it will happen. Why? People like you and me are doing it. Success leaves clues. I've seen people who have done this and it has worked for them. So it is going to work for me. So my advice to every woman who is out there, because we're here about women, right, is that listen, if you're looking for anything, the online world is the best, especially the one that we are in. There is something about the online world that you people don't understand. Check it out. Don't be on the sideline. Go in and change your life. It is changing our lives. It is going to change their lives. And we are going to be the forerunners of everything that is going on and cannot just wait to tell our story to the whole world. Again, Daniela and Jill, I say thank you. I'm so grateful to be here, and I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you, Ken. Very inspiring. Thank you so much, Ken. And we'll see you again soon.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Our next is Arinette. Hello.
Hi everyone. I love the energy. I love the vibes of kids. Anyway, this is Arinette coming live to you from San Francisco, California. I am originally from the Philippines. Hello, taga Baguio. Kumusta kayo dito?
Baguio. Hello po.
Yes. And I am living here in San Francisco, California. I am a mother of 2 beautiful kids. I am a bank manager by profession and also a successful digital business mentor on the side. So I'm basically doing this business part-time. So I always put like at least 2 to 3 hours a day to work my business. And it has been a very good journey for me. Not only it gives me the freedom and the time to spend more quality time with my family, even though I am working full-time. It's just 8 to 9 to 5 job, but I'm working from home at the same time. People ask me like why I'm still at work while running my business, and that's a great question. In fact, because of this unprecedented time that we're in, my company allow us to work from home, so I feel like I am a retired person, just like I'm nothing. I'm just watching my employees just to make sure that they are doing a great job, and while on the side I am doing all my posts on my social media platform, which is, one of the number one thing that we have to do in the business is to always present yourself on your business page, because that's another office that you have. And I am loving it because I am working from home. I can hear my kids in the background running around in the house. And here's the thing, even though you are working full-time, you can do this business. Even though you're part-time, you can do this business. It's just open to everybody. And that personal development that I've received from the training of this business is absolutely amazing. It changes me in a personal level. And through Daniela, thank you. And I am so grateful for inviting me, and Jel also for inviting me to be part of this global women, sharing their journey to everyone. And then because of this business, I was able to achieve my dream home here in California, which is so expensive. And I'm super grateful for this business to make that happen. And then I think that's pretty much it. And future of my kids is the number one thing why I decided to join the business, because I really want to retire early, though I love my career, but putting the time to them and not missing any milestone is absolutely the number one key for me. And then I'm so grateful, and thank you once again for being a part of my journey. And that's pretty much it for tonight.
Yes, thank you so much,
Thank
Arnett.
you.
And congratulations for achieving your dreams because of this business.
That is right. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello, Roslyn. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Are you
Wow,
too?
Oh yeah, we're now
Hello,
in Canada.
Yeah.
Yes, Roslyn, please do share your digital journey with all our viewers today.
My name is Roslyn, originally from Nigeria and living in Canada. I relocated about 4 years ago with my family, but coming to Canada was very strange to me then, because back home, what the life we used to live is different from what we are experiencing here. So I was like, oh, will I be able to do this? Because back home, I run my own personal business. So coming down to Canada, having to work, do this, you don't have anybody to help you with your family, with your children. So you have to do all things yourself. So it was very, very strange for me. So I was like, okay, working, no problem. I will be working, but at the other side, I will be looking for what I can use, what I can give me time to be able to manage my family, then have quality time with my family and my children. So I was like, okay, I'll be looking out. So I started this business by wanting to have more time with my family. And the reason why I joined the business is because of my children and to help people back home. Because back in our, country, it wasn't easy. So we have to help our people back home. And because of my family, when I was working, I don't have enough quality time with my family, with my children. You have to work, do this, So a lot of things, I don't have time to bond with them. I don't have time to travel. But when I started this business, I get to bond a lot I get to bond more with them at my own. I set my own schedule at my own time. So nobody got to tell me that this is what you have to do. You follow my schedule. I have my own schedule because now I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I'm a wife too, and I'm a business owner, so I get to set my own schedule, bond with my family. So, and this business has given me the opportunity to do that. Without this business, I wouldn't be able to do that. And the power of flexibility with this business is what amazed me. Power of automation, everything is automatic. You don't have to sit down looking, monitoring your business, how it's going. sitting down 24 hours. Everything is automation. So, and it really, really amazed me. And this community, because we know we have a lot of people from all walks of life, people you don't
Yes.
know from Adam, but when you get into this community, you get to know them, the kind of encouragement, all they say to you, a lot of things, in this abroad, you don't have a family there, but in this community is a kind of having a family, because you get to tell people what you want, or you want an encouragement, and right there you're going to get it. So everything about this business is awesome. I'm enjoying it and I'm loving it. I love everything about this business, though I'm still working towards retiring, toward achieving what I wanted, and I know I'm going to get there, because I started not long ago, but I know I'm going to get there gradually, because I've seen many people achieving a lot of things, many things that they don't dream to achieve, but by starting this business, they achieve it than what they wanted, and that is what I wanted. I hope that one day I'll be able to achieve more than what I wanted, what I dreamed. So that is it.
Yes, thank you so much, Rosaline. And yes,
Thank
to
you.
flexibility and spending more time with your family and
Yes,
your
yes,
kids, of course. And I hope you reach that goal because of this digital business. Thanks,
yes. Thank
Rosaline.
you so much. Thank you for having me.
All
Bye-bye.
righty. Bye.
Yeah.
Hello, Anne. Hello, Anne from the USA. How are you? You're on mute. You want to mute yourself? Or unmute yourself there.
Yes.
Hello, Anne.
Hi there. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you guys, ladies, for inviting me here. It's such an honor to be among the 50 women. Oh my goodness. I feel so thrilled to be here today. And yes, so and hi everyone, whoever is watching or has tuned in, welcome people, welcome. Come and listen to these amazing stories from these beautiful ladies all over the globe. So my name is Anne Callahan from the USA, state of Massachusetts. I am a mom of 3 grown kids. I'm a wife, and I work in healthcare industry for the last 10 years. And I am doing my digital business as a side hustle or part-time, but it's a long plan of doing it full-time. Like I'm hearing it from the other ladies. I'm like, yep, I also want to do this full-time. I've seen quite a number of people who have started this business as a side hustle, doing it part-time like me, but now they are doing it full-time for different reasons. So here I am just waiting for the time to come, because it's a matter of time. And yeah, so the reason why I started my business is because for the 10 years I've mentioned, I started working in the healthcare industry. I did, I moved in the US about 10 years, and that's how I hopped into the healthcare, because otherwise in Africa, I was an accountant. But when I got to the US, I didn't see the accountant job. So I switched the career. Everything was new to me, new country, new career, new everything. But I started well. I thank God I was able to start, and I began my journey of an immigrant in the US. And I didn't do one job because of the bills. Life in America is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I left my extended family right back in Kenya, and my siblings. So with all that, I found myself really juggling like anybody else. I hear this story every day, juggling between multiple jobs. So I did work 6, almost 7 days a week. And I did that for a couple of years. And without even feeling it, I guess my body was all, relaxed in a way. I didn't think about it, but after a while, several years, I don't remember the exact time, I started feeling a burnout. My body started getting tired. Like, this is too much. Working and working. That's what the song, go back and forth. And I realized I even didn't have time to be at home with my loved ones. So I started looking for something else to do, which I didn't know what to do. I keep saying that every time because I seriously didn't know. But I knew I needed to do something else because there's no way I was going to work until I retire. Wait for 65 years? No, it wasn't going to happen. So that's how I came across an ad in the media concerning this amazing business. And I did take a leap of faith. I was able to start the business. Being skeptical, like anybody else, I don't blame the people who hear about this business and they go, "Oh, is it real?" I felt the same. Like maybe it's a scam. It's online, and because I had heard of other people who have been scammed, I was very careful. So I did a research and my due diligence, and when I heard about getting a W-9 for here, I just got mine for the taxes last week, or actually early this week. I believe it's a legit business. And I say, you know what?
Yes.
Because my why is so big, I need change in my life now. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to try this and see how it goes. So I hopped on board. I started my business. It was doable because we have step-by-step training. I'm not a media person, so I'm not a tech savvy at all. So, but I was able to start because of the determination in my heart. I'm like, I'm going to do this. So I started the training. I've been doing this business. It's now 1 year down the line because of the time freedom. I needed time freedom and to generate revenue as I spend time doing the things I love most. This business has done that to me. This business has given me personal growth. So this is a new me. A year ago, I could not go out on a camera. I never did any live video. I never did anything out here. Here I am today. I can do this any time of the day, anywhere, everywhere. So I feel so like I've achieved so much from the business with the personal growth, with the mindset, with the time to be able to do this business as I spend time with my family. I love to travel. I just take my business with me with my smartphone. I'm able to do my business with an internet connection. So I've loved the business every day. I have hope. I try to stay positive and encourage somebody else out there to stay positive, stay plugged in, because I've realized it is a proven system. It's working. If it's working for you, it's going to work for me. If it has worked for 100,000 people, it's going to work for whoever. So I don't want anybody to lose hope. I can encourage anybody anywhere because I have a lot of faith in this system. There I am. I don't know what else I can say. I'm just
Thank you
passionate
so
about
much.
this business, ladies. So in case there's somebody out there who is really serious for change, they can check this out because this is for the people who are serious for change. They really need change in their lives because other than that, if somebody comes here to start this business and they are probably not serious or they think they're going to make money overnight, they're not going to make it here. This is for serious people who are determined and they are ready for greater things in life. This is where it is. There is so much here. Sounds too good to be true, but it is. So that's about it from me.
Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you so much. And I like it when Anne mentioned about, being 100% committed in the business, because just like any other businesses, whether that be traditional or online, you have to assess yourself. Are you fully determined to work on your business and to succeed in your business? Because if you have that kind of determination, 100% focused on your business, definitely you will succeed. Especially in this digital business where everyone else are very positive, like everyone that you meet in the community are all very positive and they're all going to succeed. Thank you so much, Anne.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Take care for now.
God bless you. Ate
God bless you.
Daniela.
Thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh, that was so inspiring and so powerful. Good morning. So whoever is tuning in right now, you are watching 50 Global Women Entrepreneurs. So we are here to share. They are here to share their success story and the journey working online. So Tiao, this is your time. Please go ahead, introduce yourself and share your digital journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting me here. For even though there's a lot of entrepreneurs, women out there, thank you for inviting me here. I'm so honored and grateful to be a part of this 50 Global Women Entrepreneur. Hello everyone from Iowa, USA. My name is Tia Labos. I am originally from Myanmar. I am living in the United States of Iowa with my family, and I live here in the United States for almost 14 years. And I am a wife and a mom. I have one daughter, and I am also a mentor and online digital business owner. I am working at one of the big company as a HR associate administrator. The reason why I joined this business is because, and after like a few months after I was on maternity leave, so I was looking for like something to do so that I can stay home with my daughter, and then I can spend more time with my family. So since I have family, I want to have a quality time with them, and I want to travel more. Like the place that I want to visit, and then of course, I want to be like help my husband and financial freedom. So like a lot of people out there, and then how I came across this online digital business is one day I was scrolling down my Facebook news feed, and I came across one of my mentor, as I mentioned. So she was mentioning like I can work from this business from anywhere. Well, even while I'm taking care of my child, or I can take this business with me like wherever I go, even when I'm sleeping. Like the business still run for me.
Yes.
So, and I'm like, oh, that caught my attention. I'm like, okay, I want to check it out more. So I reach out after I finish watching my mentor's video, and I reach out to her, and then she invited me to the 90-minute workshop. And then I after I finished the 90-minute workshop, I decide to take an action. So if I really want to change like something in my life, I have to take the action, right? So if I don't take action, so I would not know like if I were able to change my life. So yeah, I took the fatal leap, and then I took an action, and here I am. Ever since I joined this business, I never look back. And then not only I gain like financially, I also gain knowledge and friends. I got to know like a lot of people from this online business, and I got the people who I never met. They become my friends, and I've been close to them also, and I'm very grateful to know each and one of you guys. And thank you so much. And also one of the thing that I like about this online business is as a lot of people like already mentioned, I can take my business with me as long as I have a phone. Most of the time, actually, I do my business from my phone. So as long as I have the internet or Wi-Fi, I can take it with me. And then even when I'm sleeping, my business still runs in the background. And also I love the time flexible. We don't have like nobody to tell us like what to do, because I am like all of us, and I am our own boss, right?
Yes.
So we're our own boss, so we manage we manage our own schedule, and we can do it like whenever we want. We can do it like either 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, however time you wanna do, you can I can do it. And so yeah, thank you so much for having me here. Bye.
Thank you so much, Tial.
Yeah,
Sis
thank
Daniela.
you.
All right.
All
Sis
right.
Daniela.
Bye-bye, guys.
Thanks,
Sorry,
Tial.
my mic was on mute. I'm so sorry. So I was just saying, this business is absolutely a good fit for staying home mom. It is flexible. Like Tia say, you are your own boss. You decide how you want to run your business, and you decide about your schedule. So Tia, thank you so much for sharing
Yeah,
your
thank
journey,
you.
and
Have a good
we'll
night.
see you
Bye-bye all.
soon. Bye. All right, let's
All
go to
right.
Shirley. Hi, Shirley. She's tuning in from Vancouver. Go ahead and introduce yourself and share your digital journey. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniela. And you can hear me, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And thanks, Jel and Daniela, for having me. I'm so thankful and grateful to be part and share my journey in our online world. So yeah, let me introduce again. Hi again, everyone, for our viewers. So my name is Shirley from Vancouver, BC, Canada, originally from the Philippines. I'm a mother, a wife, a healthcare worker, a mentor, a proud digital business owner, and I've been in the business turning 2 years this year. So yeah, let me share a little bit about my story, and I believe some of our viewers will resonate. So yeah, in the year of 2006, when my husband sponsored me here to come here in Canada, I started working already in a gas station as a cashier, so to help my husband with our daily expenses. Since the cost of living here in Canada is really high, I know some of you know that. I decided to study to get a credit certificate to get a better paying and secure job. So since I don't have any relatives to help me in taking care of my daughter, we had no choice but to bring her to a daycare. But as we know, daycare is so expensive, right? So it was hard for us every time we drop her off, and I was not happy at all. I never lose faith, and I told to myself, one of these days, everything will be fine. And life must go on, right? So fast forward to 2018, when we received a horrendous news from the Philippines that my mother has passed away, I was devastated because I was scheduled to visit her that year to spend more time with her. Then, in the same month, another disheartening news came that my husband has a medical condition. I told to myself again, be strong, Shirley, everything will be okay. I was not able to go back home because of my husband's condition. Life is short. That moment was a wake up call to me. I had always been praying and looking for an internet based business that will fit me. Also, a plan B that I can have flexible hours that I can run part time while I stay home to look after my husband. Praise God, because one day I saw a testimonial like this, the one that you are watching right now, the one that you are listening right now. I told to myself, this is it. This is the answer from my prayers. I did a thorough research about the business, and this is the beginning of my journey. I am so grateful to technology for giving me a better alternative to pursue my dreams and passion to be with my family and to be able to help people with a rewarding digital alternative. Now, I can run my own digital business at my own pace, it with great flexibility. I'm glad that I have found this amazing and legitimate digital business. I used to work full time. Now I'm working part time. This is the best decision that I made for my family. Thanks, everyone, and God bless.
Thank you, Shirley. Amazing testimonial. Thank you so much for sharing. And I just want to wish you more success in your digital business. Thank you so much for coming on board.
God bless.
God bless. All right. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Thank you so much for coming today. Please, this is your time. Share your digital journey.
Yes, sure. So, hi everybody. Thank you, Jel. Thank you, Daniela, for putting this together. This is amazing how everybody comes in here and sharing their successful stories. Very inspiring, very motivating to everybody. It's just so amazing how everyone in this community is very, very successful. So, as Daniela introduced me, my name is Marlene Keres. I'm a wife and a mom for two girls, aged 7 and 2. I'm originally from Egypt, but currently living in Texas, USA. I immigrated 11 years ago with my husband to the USA. And of course, like any other immigrant, we immigrated for a better life, better future for our family, for our kids. But apparently life here is not heaven. as we all thought before immigrating here. So I immigrated and I started working as an accountant, and I've been working for an accountant till the past 2 years. But apparently, after the pandemic hit, I lost my job, I lost my income, and at that time, I was pregnant with my second child, and I felt like everything was not going right in my life. Like, what should I do? Like, one income in the house is not enough to afford mortgage bills and so many other expenses that we are obligated to pay at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month. So I started praying that I can find an opportunity that can allow me to start generating income again, especially with everything that was going on. Everything was crazy after the pandemic hit. So I believe when I came across this online business, that was an answer for my prayers. I felt like I needed to spend more time with my family. I needed quality time. I needed to spend more time with my kids, never miss on their milestones. With my first child, I had to send her to daycare from morning till evening, and I used to miss all those beautiful milestones. The first time she talked, the first time she walked, all those beautiful moments I didn't want it to miss again with my second child. So I was like, when I came across this opportunity at the beginning, I was skeptical when it comes to something online. Everybody will be like, it's fake, it's scam, I'm not sure about it. But then at the same time, I told myself that I wanted it to change in my life. I wanted something in my life that I never had before. Then I have to do something that I've never done before, even though I didn't have any experience in the online space. But I wanted it to take an action. I wanted it to take a leap of faith and join this community and learn more about this business. And then since I joined and I saw those too many successful stories, I went from there and I told myself, if those people could do it, then absolutely I can do it like them too. So I'm here today and I'm so thankful for this online business opportunity that allowed me to be able to be a stay-at-home mom, stay with my kids at home, spend quality time with them, be there for them whenever they need me, and at the same time be able to generate income and don't have to worry about the future or worry about like getting everything together. So even last year I was able to visit my home country. I spent 3 months over there without having to worry about expenses, about mortgage, about any bills. So I'm here today and I wanted to share my successful stories. Hopefully I was able to inspire, to motivate some of you guys that this is an amazing opportunity that y'all should be taking a look at it, especially if you're a mom, if you wanted to spend more time with your kids, if you don't want to do 2 jobs, or if you don't want to do 9 to 5 grind. This is such an amazing opportunity, and we're all here tonight because we wanted to inspire you guys and to motivate people that they should take a look at this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much, guys, for having me today.
Thank you so much, Mali. We are so grateful to have you today and for sharing your story. Yes, I am an immigrant myself here in Australia, and I know the struggle of being an immigrant. So it's not easy to get through those steps, but and I am still working my full-time job, but I need the extra stream of income to help. So thank you so much for coming on
Thank you.
board, Mali. So let's get. Hi, Tara. How are you? Please, this is your time. Share your successful digital journey. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you so much, Daniela and Jill. You ladies are doing a fantastic job. These stories are really inspiring. My name is Tara, and I live in Melbourne, Australia, with my husband and 2 daughters. I'm currently a stay-at-home mom and a digital business owner. Little bit about myself before I actually started this job, started this online, business. I had a very successful corporate career. I've been in Melbourne, Australia for 22 years. I had a very successful corporate career. I worked as a corporate account manager for a leading health insurance company. I loved what I did. It was face to face. I got to travel. I had company benefits. Everything was fantastic. Then I had kids, and I realized time is very precious. I felt like I was running a marathon. Running to daycare, going to work. I felt like time is getting away. I didn't want to miss out on my kids, younger years. I know a lot of moms can resonate with this, the stories that I heard before. I knew then and there that I needed to do something about it. In 2016, 6 years ago, I decided to quit my job. My husband was very supportive. He said, "Do what makes you happy." I decided that's it. I want to be there for my young kids. My daughters were 5 years and 3 years old 6 years ago, and I just I decided to become a stay-at-home mom. I always grew up knowing that I'm going to be a career woman, and all of a sudden here I am a stay-at-home mom, right? The transition was so different, but I always knew I can do something. We live in the digital world. Opportunities are always there. It's up to you to see them, grab them, and I always knew there's something out there for me. Took me 2 years to find. I did come across a few which didn't really sit well with me. 2019, mid 2019, I came across a testimonial, and I felt like this person is talking to me. I thought, no harm, let's watch this webinar for 90 minutes, and I never looked back. Why? Wow. Flexibility. There's no, I come from a sales and marketing background, and there's no selling. I was like, wow, this is fantastic. The business runs while you sleep. We travel a lot. Even before, even when I was working, we used to travel overseas once a year. This business, I can travel anytime, anywhere. And I always felt like when I was working, I always felt like a number in the company. I didn't feel valuable. You can leave today, and tomorrow your employer will go and find someone. So why not do something for yourself? This is a business in a box. The system is there, tested, proven. We all know there are a lot of success in the system. This 24-hour support network, you get your own mentor and a coach. You don't need to be a tech-savvy person. I was not tech-savvy at all. I knew how to navigate the internet, that's all. The community support. I wouldn't have met you ladies if I hadn't been in this business. 2020 was a very tough year for a lot of people. My digital business flourished in 2020 because everyone was online looking for something. The most rewarding part about this business is I get to help other people, other parents, other hardworking people plug into this business. So I always say change happens when change happens. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? It's up to you. If you want to make a change, it's up to you to take the next step, to stop procrastinating, register and start watching that webinar, because you never know what you will see on the other side of the grass, pretty much, the fence. So thank you so much, ladies. I call myself semi-retired now because of this business. I'm a mentor and a coach. I've got 2 income streams from this business. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So take that step. Thank you all. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for watching.
Tara. Thank you so much for sharing your journey, Tara. Yes, like Tara was saying, opportunities is everywhere. And this is one of the opportunities for those who are looking to get onto the online space. This business, it has helped thousands of people around the world. So, we offer with a full program. So getting. Thank you, Tara, for sharing, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Space
Hi, Diesel.
business.
Hello, how are you? Please go ahead and share your digital journey. Thank you so much.
Yes. Hi, Jel and Daniela. Thanks for having me here on your business page. This is so exciting. I just finished another FB live with some digital marketer. I'm pretty busy today. Anyway, hello
So
everyone.
busy.
I'm Giselle. I'm a wife. Yes, I'm a wife, a mom of three, and a digital entrepreneur. And I'm coming to you live from British Columbia, Canada. And it's nighttime in this part of the world, but I'm so happy to be here to be joining all you ladies from different parts of the world. And this is one of the nice things I like about our digital business because we always get to meet and learn from different people. And we have a very supportive community, as like mentioned. And even for yourself, because it's your own business, where you are not working by yourself, you're never alone. That's how our platform works. We always help each other grow our business. Anyway, to share my story, my why for starting the business is my kids. As mentioned, I have three young ones, and so I chose to be present and be with them as we start our life here in Canada. I'm originally from the Philippines, by the way. So hello po mga kababayan natin dyan na nanonood. And as mentioned, being here, it's not practical to hire a nanny or put them to daycare or after school care. So I'm really happy to have stumbled upon this business a few years ago. And because it's really flexible and you can work at your own pace anywhere, anytime. So it's perfect for a busy mom like me. And also being a parent is already a full-time job, right? So working from home keeps my relationship with my loved ones healthy, like our mental and our emotional health as well. So which is very important, and it's usually the common concern of many these days, right? Well, at first, like most of us, I was also doubtful because it is something new, it's something unknown. But and I found out later on that the business model actually originated here in Canada. No wonder a lot of my friends from other countries did not know about it when I first heard about it many years ago. So it took me years before I finally dived in and started the business. But when I did, I was so amazed when I saw the training site. We all have access to it 24/7, and because it's so easy to follow, easy to watch, easy to learn. As we can in our community, we have people from ages 19 years old to as old as 60 plus doing the business. So, and it's really exciting to be able to learn new skills that are relevant these days because everything is going online anyway, right? And to be able to help others start their own business as well and reach their full potential is something I like about what we do. And we are not only provided with the tools on how to run a business in the digital space, but also how to training is given and how to develop our confidence, like what we're doing now. This is something totally out of our comfort zone, and also patience, organization, and what else? Having a positive mindset, which I believe is very important, not only in running a business but also in life in general. So I worked for a multinational company for many years, almost experience working for a small traditional kind of business, but the training that we have is something I would really call a world class. And the kind of community that we have is so positive, and we're more of collaboration and not competition. Very good environment to work with. And so as long as you have a desire to continue to explore other options out there, this might be something you would like to check out. As you can see, we are all happily sharing it with everyone because it's really life changing family. As we have witnessed in our community, a lot of them have quit their jobs after a year or two of running this business. So don't be afraid. Feel free to check it out. And I guess that's it for me. I won't stay too long because I can't wait to hear from all the other ladies here as well. So thanks again. Daniela, and Jel. And have a good day, everyone.
Thank you, Giselle. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. So we're gonna move ahead. Over to you, Jel.
Hello, thank you so much, Mommy G. Now we have Hostensia from the USA again. How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be selected amongst 50 women. It's a privilege. And for me to share my digital journey is really something wonderful. And I've heard a lot from my other colleagues. And this journey has been so beautiful. And it's, when you know something that is so interesting and so beneficial, it's good for you to come out and share it so that somebody else can benefit from it, because we don't want to be selfish. That's why we came out here.
Yes.
So my name is Zoken. I'm from California, USA, live, but originally I'm Cameroonian. I'm from Cameroon. So I'm here with my husband and my 4 kids. I have 3 girls presently, and then I have a boy. But my elder daughter is still back in Africa, and I'm having 5 grandkids. So I'm a mom, a grandmom, and a wife, and a proud digital business owner. So my journey started this way. When I migrated to the United States, it's about 7 years ago. So when I came here, when you come you be an immigrant, when you come, you have to adapt to the system. You have to go to school and start try to integrate into the system. So took me some years. Then I went to school, then came back. Presently, I'm at work. So if you can see the background, I'm working with AT&T in California. So you can see the logo. Those of you who know about AT&T.
AT&T, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at work. So it has been a wonderful journey. I was so busy. I had multiple jobs. When I came like that, my children were still in Africa. So I need to work hard so that they can join us. So I was alone with my husband, but I was just busy. I don't have time. When I'm coming back home, he's sleeping. And then I arrive home around 3 o'clock, he's sleeping. Getting up, we don't discuss because he's going to school, he's a teacher. We don't have time. When he's coming back, I'm already at work. So the journey was so terrible. So if my husband asked me that, is that how the marriage life is going to be? I said, no, I'm fighting so that we can get some money. But our kids here, I said, no, that shouldn't be like that. And then I realized that my body was weighing down. I was so tired because there was a day I worked 24 hours. Then moving from one job to another, I was doing multiple jobs, one in the airport and here. It was so strenuous. So I said, no, I can't continue like this. I need to have time, that flexibility. I need that schedule. I need to have time with my family. You have to have time and discuss family thing, how the children they're going to come. So I started this business firstly because of my family. I want to be a legacy for my grandkids. I have 5 grandkids already. And I'm planning for them to move to Africa. So from Africa to the United States. So I need to make sure that I keep money for their tuition. And I realized that my normal job will not be able to give me that money. So a friend of mine, I was thinking, it was really a problem to me. I was thinking that how can I change my schedule where I can be earning something while spending time with my family? So one day my friend just sent me a text message through Messenger that I have something interesting. Can you just call me so that we can discuss? I said, that's something brilliant. I just called her. She told me, I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. And this is what I really wanted, because I've done business in Africa, but it was a push something. It's not, you have to go to people's houses for them to buy, When I entered this business, when I started this business, I just signed in. I saw the community, how people were successful and so easy. That my coach is my friend little sister, so I know the family. So I saw the way how successful she was. I didn't even hesitate because I was looking for something. I just dived into it, and I started it. And it's a beautiful journey for everyone to have a side hustle. Having one single stream of earning is not beneficial for a family. because the system now we are living in, the time that we're living in, everything is digital. The digital world is very fresh. Let everyone come on board. Women, let's come on board. Let's plan for our retirement. We don't have to work until when we are tired, we don't have energy, then we'll go on retirement. Please come in, let's try this business. It's powerful. The training is very, very explicit, step by step. If you don't know anything, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Everybody can do this business. It's just to make yourself available to learn new skills. And the way that I've learned, I couldn't even come online to talk like this. How? But the business has trained me, has made me to be open, to be. I come on, I come live. How could I? The personal development in this business has actually made me to be stronger. It was just last year that I joined it, but the success I'm seeing in it, I know that will go very far, and that's my dream of bringing my grandchildren here and sponsoring them is coming true. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for actually inviting me to be able to share this wonderful story with other women out there so that they can also have this opportunity. It's available, please. My country people there will not pick up. This is something that's some wonderful gold mine I don't see. Cameroonians.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hostensha. That's very inspiring, really.
Yes, I'm
very,
really
very,
happy
very
to be part of the journey.
We can see that.
An entrepreneur online. The online world is fruitful. Let's come in and do it. Everybody can do it. It's not limited. It's this. We are almost 100 and something persons, but everybody is becoming successful. We have mentors who can help you, coaches, they are there. We are just like a global family, very beautiful family, working together to see each other grow. Let's get on board, girls. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. We love the energy. Bye. Thank you so much, Hostensha. We'll see you again. Bye. Hello. And again, to everyone who's tuning in right now, who's watching us live, please do like and share this video. We wanted to reach out to as many women as possible because who knows, this could be the answer to your problems, right? Okay, now we go to Pic Nguyen. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah, that's
from
right.
New Zealand.
Hi.
Yes, but originally from Vietnam. How are you, sis?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for Jill and Daniel invite me today. I'm very happy and very excited to say my journey in digital business owner. My name Ngọc. I'm original from Vietnam. But now I'm living in New Zealand, Wellington, New Zealand, with my husband and 3 kids. I moved into New Zealand in 2007. And when I moved here, I stay at home with my looking for my kids and assistant for my husband in construction company. And the reason I joined in this business because before my I think 2 years ago, when the pandemic happened, I found out that my business now, my husband's business very successful, but everything stopped. Everything can't do anything because the pandemic, you can't do anything. So before my life is really good here. My husband's business is very successful, so I don't need to worry about anything about the financial. Everything we do before until now, we always do everything for my mom, for my kid. We want to do the best for my kids. That's why I stayed home to look after my kids. Why just my husband to go to work? But when the pandemic happened, we see that it's not stable. So it means that it happened like that for a long time. We don't have enough financial to look after the kids. And besides that, my husband get married very late, and we have a kid now. It's very late. That's why when they go to the university, we have to retire. At the time, we have to retire. Until then, if we have to stop business, my husband stopped business. We don't have money to look after them and to take care of them to the best. That's why we're thinking maybe we have to find something to do on the side. We're looking for many things. We we invest in the stock. We invest in the rental. I mean the renting, the
Real
property
estate.
rental. Yeah, but even that one is not good when the pandemic happened. So my husband very worried, and he's very stressful. I'm worried too, but that's why I'm looking for something. I think that we have to find something to do. But for me, whenever we want to do something, we don't want to leave the kid on the side. We still want to look after the kid. We still want to do the best for them, and I still want to beside them. So I'm lucky because on the one day, I think in September last year, when we have to stay at home for the lockdown in New Zealand, I crossed out the ad from the girl in USA. She have the same situation with me. She stay at home with the kids to look after her kids, and she said that she still can make money. She still can have a time to look after the kids. And I feel that something looked like the same to me, same situation to me. That's why I just jumped in. And when I jump in, oh my God, I see it's really the good opportunity for everyone, especially for me. Is the right thing I'm looking for. And until now, I think that is the best decision for my life. Because like that's when I jump in the community, I have like the very supportive from our community, from my mentor, my coach, and even my other business partner. They support me from any time, any time I need it. And beside that, on the training side, because now I don't have any experience to do this business, but for the training side, I can learn from there. I can learn from everything, and whenever I want to do it, I can jump in and learn it. And it's a good time because it's a good thing because I can learn and can do and can make money. When the first time I joined, I think that maybe I just learn and I just can get some $100 for my extra money, right? But until now, just after 4 months, I can make a lot of money now. I think it's really real good opportunity. And now I think that I can have extra money to support my husband, and even we can retire soon. This is like automation system support for us to do business on the bike. That's why we can do anytime, and we can travel everywhere. We just need like the laptop or phone with an internet connection. We can do it. So it's a really good one, and and I think that is really good for everyone here. And if you want to looking for something you do on the side, you should jump in here and you find out by yourself. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I love it when you mention about the business being pandemic proof business, because you know you have experience working or running a traditional business, and you know that a lot of businesses has really been affected by this pandemic. Now with this online business, it's pandemic proof. It's not affected by the business. Why? Because we're online and everyone else are going online. We bank online, we order food online, everything else. So why not start the business that's online? That's a very smart move for you. Thank you so much, dear, and we'll see you again.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Bye. All right, let's have Marika from Fiji. Unmute yourself. All right. Hello, Marika. Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. There.
Nisambula Vinaka, bringing you greetings from Fiji. Thank you so much, Jel and Daniela, for inviting me here. It's a great pleasure to be here to hear the inspiring stories from other women around the globe that are doing this online business. Firstly, I am Marida Bakadola, and I am originally from Fiji. I'm currently based here in the Western Division in Nandi. I am married, and I am a mother to 4 children. I am an environmentalist by profession, and I'm doing this online business part-time. First of all, I'd like to share a bit about the passion that I have. I love helping the local communities here in Fiji. I love farming to heart, and I also love nature. I started my career path as a teacher. I taught in secondary schools here in Fiji for 5 years, and then I moved up to the National University, and I taught for 12 years, and that was where I felt that I have this urge and to assist the communities, and I left teaching and I jumped into this new profession, and I've been working with the communities here in Fiji for almost 8 years. So when the pandemic hit Fiji in 2020, I was in a stage of confusion. I saw that the tourism industry started closing down. I started looking for other options. I had to, because all these, during my marriage life, I've been assisting my husband, especially in terms of finance, helping him in the payments of bills, putting food on the table. And, I had a lot of responsibility being a mom and dad, almost all during my marriage life. My husband works in Papua New Guinea, and I'm here in Fiji with my children. So I started researching, I started looking out for other opportunities if my full-time job, if I will lose my full-time job anytime during the pandemic. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I came across this story that was shared, that came into my newsfeed, and that particular story invited me to watch this workshop. And I was so glad that being in this profession for so long, being in my comfort zone for so long, I took that leap of faith that I need to find out, because I was really desperate for a change. I was really desperate to help my family during that time. And when I took that leap of faith, up till today, I've never regretted that step that I took into this online digital business journey. And for those that are listening in today, it's just my 10th year in this 10th month in this business, and I've learned so much. As I've mentioned, that I was looking for something, a side hustle. I was looking for a plan B, but when I joined this business, I found that there were so many other things that came with this package. I could say today that I was well nurtured. I was well looked after from day one. I really love the mentorship program. Despite the distance, I'm from a very small, tiny island here in the South Pacific. My mentor and my coach, they are very far away in Canada and in the US. We were able to connect on a daily basis up till today, and I have a very supportive community that assisted me through this journey. And I'm so glad on a daily basis up till today, and I have a very supportive community that assisted me through this journey. And I'm so glad that through this online business, I was able to connect with so many women that are in the interview today, like Jel and Daniela. So I'm so grateful that without this online business, I wouldn't have extended my network. And not only working towards my financial freedom, I have a lot of time now, flexibility of this business. Just because I am passionate about working with the communities, this business does not interfere with the passion that I have. I can still travel to the outer islands. I love my beach office. I love my nature office, but this business, I can still work on it despite being away from mainland or from where the main services are. So for those of you, or for women, or anyone that is tuning in today, I would encourage you. I would, I'm here as a living testimony that this business is working well. Even if you're out in the outer islands, you can still do this business and be connected around the globe. There's so much that this business offers. So why not take that leap of faith, come out from your comfort zone? There's so many things that this online business can offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Marita. Yes, I love it. Thanks to technology that we were able to run our business well. Just like what Marita's mentioned, this is global. You're able to run your business or start your business anywhere, anytime. wherever part of the world you are in. I mean, my God, we're
Exactly.
here in the South Pacific Islands and we're able to run our digital business successfully, right? This is for everyone and for those people who are committed wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much, Martha. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, hello, Selena from Solomon Islands. How are you?
Hello, I am good, and thank you, Jel and Daniela, for allowing me to be part of this awesome interview today. I am so grateful. You know what? If I happen to cut out, don't worry. There's an earthquake just few seconds ago. It
It's
might shook
okay.
my internet off.
No worries.
Okay. So here we go. My name is Selena. I am from Solomon Islands. I stay home. Yeah, I stay home and I do this business the comfort of my own home. And I have been doing this business for 2 years now. And I started off with a journey in 2018. I quit my job, my 9 to 5 job, because it was so stressful. And you know, your boss always said there's a deadline, you have to finish this on time and all of that. Come home fully stressed and all. So I decided that I should 20, I get a good slap on the face. I had to close my business down because of what is going on in the world today, right? So closed down my business because of the COVID. Can I complain? Can I say, no, I can't close my business down? I can complain all I want, but nothing I can do about it, right? So I closed down the business, but luckily that 2 months just before the world pandemic is pronounced, I found this digital business 2 months before. So I always say that this business is a God-sent business. I was led into this business. So I took my time. I signed up for the free information, which is provided in this business, in which everybody have to go through it, so that you can make up your own decision whether this business is for you or not. So it took me about 3 months before I found mine. And once I was into this business, boom, everything is right in front of me. I see what is going on in this business. And I go, okay, I have been working from 9 to 5, right? Every day, fully stressed out. But I finally found something amazing in this business. I could only spend 2 to 3 hours a day. And it's been 2 years now, 2 years in my broken motor business. I would say I pay myself very little because I wanted to see my business flourish. 2 years in this business, boom, 5-figure. That's it. Only 2 years in this business. And that's why I say this is a God-sent business. So I have never regretted being part of this business. I came in here for the money and because I wanted to help my family. As an islander, like the African proverb says, it takes a whole village to raise a child.
Yes.
I would say I have 4 mothers. And of course, to give back to all 4 of them is a noble war, but at least we can make them as comfortable as they can before they retired from this earth, right?
Yes.
And
Thanks
of
to
course,
this
my
lady.
children are not here with me. They are overseas. Of course, I have to send money to them.
Yes.
Support them. Yes. So that's how, and what I love about this business is that no experience is needed, right? I'm a high school dropout, so I don't have the qualification to get higher paid job or what. And with this business, you just have to do is come with a tool That is the main tool, the mindset. And for those 2 years, I have gained a lot of friendship with people in the business, and as well as I came out completely different person. So it's not only for the money, right? It's also trained you to be a better person. And that's the best thing I have found about this business. And I am always, always grateful to be part of it.
Thank you so much, Selena. Yes, that's real talk. Why do you set up a business? That is because you wanted an income. You wanted either another stream of income or this as your sole
Right.
income stream, right? So thank you so much for sharing that and for sharing your income in this business. That is so inspiring. Like everyone else would want to have that kind of success in the business. Again, the business is very lucrative. We couldn't say how much, but yeah, it's a very good business to have, especially for moms and for everyone else who are
Right.
willing or wanted a change in their situation. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Selena.
Okay,
right.
I think my network is playing up now.
All right, thank you so much. Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hi,
I
Jelen.
like your headdress. I super love it.
I love it too. You look beautiful, Mary.
Part of the excitement. Hi, Jelen,
Yes.
Daniela. And hi to everyone who's watching. Afternoon to all my one talks in Papua New Guinea. I've seen some of them are watching. Good afternoon, Trulo Yupla Ologata. I'm saying good afternoon to everyone. Yeah. You know, I started this business 1 year ago, but before that, I was I left work about 8 years ago. And as you see, I'm from Papua New Guinea. I'm coming live to you from the comfort of my daughter's house. Why? Because I'm a grandmother and I'm babysitting my 11-year-old daughter at the moment. So that's why I'm coming live to you all the way from my daughter's house. And this is the beauty about this business. You can multitask.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, back to my story. I'm a mother. I'm a single mother and a mother of 3 children. I have 2 who are alive and they're out of my reach. They're off the nest. So I'm a grandmother of 6 beautiful grandchildren. So a lot of you would work out what my age is. So I refer myself as a baby boomer. And it's so relevant in this business for people who are watching. A baby boomer, technology is not our thing. Technology is not our thing. But 8 years ago, I retired from a corporate world where I worked for 37 years. 37 years. I'm an accountant by profession. Anybody who's an accountant would know that the long hours we put into work.
Yes.
My body just had it 8 years ago. I needed that change so bad with my work lifestyle. So I made that decision 8 years ago. I'm going to change my work lifestyle. So I get up from my bed, I go in my pajamas, I go to my computer, I sit down and I start working. As to when I have my shower, that's according to my timing. I'm not dictated by anybody else. That's the beauty about this business. But when I walked out of the corporate world 8 years ago, I became an entrepreneur. I had businesses running offline. And 2020, when the pandemic hit, that's when I had to pivot. My brick and mortar business was not bringing in as much income as it used to be. So I had to look somewhere else. And this is when this great opportunity came across me. And as we all believe, everything has a divine timing. And that's my belief. So it came across me. And when I walked out of my corporate job, the internet was my oyster of learning. I was on it day and night trying to learn what was out there because I was a baby boomer. I had very little knowledge about technology, so I had to educate myself. So I had a good and a fair idea of what was happening on technology, what was happening on the internet. When I came across this opportunity, I jumped in to fit in, no doubt, because I had an understanding of what the internet was like. And I tell you, coming in has been a great, transformation for me. My personal growth, when I walked out of the corporate world, I started on a personal transformational journey. So personal growth was already there with me. That's what I believe. When my intuition said that jump in, I jumped in. I believed what my heart was telling me, what my soul was telling me. The reason why I came in was two. I had an expanded vision because I had asked myself, why am I alive? Why am I living on this world? And my expanded vision was to live and impact the lives of others. That's my purpose. That's the purpose I live. So everything I do now aligns to the purpose. And this business just suits it so well, just aligned to it so well, because mentoring is about helping people. This business, we're mentoring, we are coaching people so that they can achieve their dreams. They can achieve their desires in life. And that fits so perfectly. And that I can have something for my grandchildren to start their life with. So those are my two reasons why I'm doing this business and why I wake up every day looking forward to the day. It is so flexible. The training is so good that a person like me who's a baby boomer is able to learn step by step, a lot easier. So for the viewers who are out there who are at my age, you have retired and you think, I don't have enough years in my life to work. You are totally wrong. This business can fit in so well in your retired life. Because as you heard from all the other women that have gone before me, you can work it from the comfort of your home. All you need is internet, and all you need is a mobile phone or a laptop. That's all it is. And then the training is provided and you're able to follow it step by step. It is so amazing. And the system is proven. The result is guaranteed. That I can say without doubt. It is guaranteed. Yes. The only variable is you. The only variable is me. The result I get is according to the effort I put into this business. It's the same as any other business. The effort you put in, the result you reap. If you do a lot, you will reap a lot. If you do little, you see little. That's what it is. It's no different from any others. So I'm so glad. Thank you, Daniela and Angel, for having to invite me. That is my story. And I'm at a later, years in my life, and I have a different perspective. I have survived. Now I'm thriving because my kids are grown up. I'm thriving for my grandchildren and for my purpose in life. Thank you so much. Thank